Holy crikey. My apologies. Hold on a second. How are we doing, people? Hope we're good here. Just need to... Okay, I've got this sorted out now. Okay, so... Welcome. This probably won't be too much of a long one, but let's get into it. So I see Natalie's in the building. Natalie, welcome to the stream. Just me, how are you? Gary, how are you? You change your name, Gary. Music and entertainment. What's your flavor of music, Gary? Kaylin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alexa Pomegranate. I think I've never seen you here before. It must be your first time here. I mean, damn, god diddly damn. And Just Joe, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm very aware that I don't do live streams very often, but hey, here I am. Right, so because there's been a lot of things going on with Jasmine and Gino, for the past few weeks now. There's just been speculation after speculation, conversation after conversation, and now we've got some new information. And I thought, you know what, rather than do a normal upload, let's make this into a cheeky little quick live stream. Okay, so you guys can also have your say as well. Now, with that being said, also I see we've got Precious just came into the chat. Hello, it's currently midnight in South Africa. Well, it's good to see you here, midnight in South Africa, do you know what I mean? It's currently 10 p.m. here in the United Kingdom. England to be specific, okay? But of course, there are more countries in the United Kingdom than just England. Now, with that being said, as you can see, this is an article brought to us by In Touch. And it says 90 Day, the last resort. Therapist reveals he thinks Jasmine cheated on Gino with Matt. So, let's get into exactly what has been said here. Now, it begins here by saying, a 90-day, the last resort therapist from the couple's retreat revealed their opinion if they believe Jasmine cheated on her husband Gino with the father of her third child, Matt. And it starts off here by saying, I always try to look at both sides. And on one hand, I get, the piece of Jasmine was saying that there was some friendship there. Dr. James Keller explained during Thursday, March 13th episode of the Reality Gaze podcast. Matt was someone to confide in, someone that was there and supporting her, again, up to that point. What I know of was maybe a friendship. Now let's keep it a buck. Let's just keep it honest. Even when you read this first, well, even as you listen to me read this first bit here, what does it tell us? I mean, I already said it before in one of my videos that if Jasmine has been spending time with this other guy, Matt, even if they have not been physical, they are building an emotional bond that is big enough that she now has the audacity to want to suggest to Gino that they now open up their marriage, so therefore she can get her needs met elsewhere. Which means in the time that she's been getting to know Matt, she's been thinking a lot about having Matt be inside of her. I mean, end of the day, she wouldn't think of the idea of having an open marriage if she was never thinking about Matt in a sexual way. And the only reason why there's two reasons I have right now of why she would have thought of Matt in a sexual way. One, because of Gino, her husband, isn't giving her anything. And two, because she's now built an emotional connection that is strong enough that she even wants to be physical with him. You see what I'm saying? Let me know your thoughts on that one, okay? Let me know your thoughts on that one as we continue. But I see we've got Lotus Flower who just came into the chat. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Now, you see, Just Me was the second person to comment, and they said about time for another live, Madzie. Happy weekend. And I haven't seen you here yet. Got a bone to pick of you here. But hey, let me know your thoughts, okay, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat there, okay? And I will get to your comments in a second, but in the meantime, while you're typing, I will continue to read, obviously, what else has been said here in this article, okay? And so Natalie says the honeymoon was barely over, and she was etc. etc. That is very, very true. You ain't lying there one bit. So in this one here, it says the therapist said the other side that Jasmine 38 and Matt's supportive relationship led to an emotional connection. So I think we can read between the lines that who knows really how it started. He continued. I think things are starting to come out now. We're seeing it in the media of what it really was and how it played out. But yeah, there's some level, whether we want to call it a friend or something deeper, there are emotions and there was an emotional connection. I mean, listen, to be honest with you, let's keep it a buck here. Do I want to call it a friend? ship or something deeper? Well, common sense tells me there's something deeper, because once emotions become a thing, but don't get me wrong, you can have an emotional connection with a friend, but we know that the type of emotional connection you're gonna have with a friend isn't gonna be the type of emotional connection that's gonna make you want to sleep with said friend. Okay, the only time it can be reversed is, let's say you slept with that person before and then you became friends. I guess the flavor is always going to be there, right? But if you've never slept with that person, but now you want to sleep with that person, that means you have gone past that potential part of said friend, of seeing that person as just a friend, of feeling about them just a friend. You're now going to be feeling about them as something deeper, you know. But again, let me know. Very quiet here, folks. Let's have a look here. It was clear she was using Jasmine from minute one. I mean, Natalie, I don't disagree with you. You know, that has always been the accusation from the very get-go, and it hasn't changed. And let's be real, they met on a sugar baby website, didn't they? So of course, her intentions of meeting Gino to begin with were definitely never based on a romantic relationship. They were based on cash. They were based on Gino giving her money to put in her pocket. That was the premise of their relationship from the very get-go, wasn't it? Initially speaking. So when you know that's how your relationship began with somebody, well, you know straight away that person's only there to use you for your finances. Now, of course, these two then decided to build an actual emotional relationship, allegedly at some point, to the point that they said, you know what, let's try and actually be together. But even then, I can't say that I was convinced that Jasmine was then actually wanting to be with Gino because she wanted to be with him. You know, it's more the fact is she saw the royalties that she was getting and she thought, why not? The only royalty that she didn't get was the intimacy part. She got everything else but that. But then Gino then started to withhold money from her, didn't he? Once she moved to the States, he was not only giving her money anymore the same way he was giving her money before she moved to the States. Because obviously when she was in Panama, he was happily giving her money. But once she moved to the States, he's like, well, I've got you now where I need you here, so now I'm going to give you less. I mean, the man went as far as leaving his own job. But of course, Jasmine at that point had obviously been earning money now from things like OnlyFans, 90 Day to Show Yourself in particular, cameos, you know, from her own little vegan protein thing. So at that point, she was earning her own money anyway. But either way, though, she still wanted Gino's money regardless. But nonetheless, though, before we continue, let me see what you guys are saying in this comment section. Gary says Jasmine should have left Gino right away before feeling for somebody else. I absolutely agree. But I can imagine the reason why she didn't leave Gary is because her green card probably hadn't been cleared at that point. You know what I mean? So she had to wait a little bit longer. There is that potential chance. Now she's posting about falling in Walmart. I mean, all I can say is regarding her falling in Walmart, all I can say is I hope the baby's okay. But according to Jasmine, the baby is okay. So that's the main pride there, isn't it? I think when you're in a marriage, when you don't feel an emotional or intimate connection with your partner, it's easier for a friendship to turn into a relationship, into an emotional relationship. No, listen, I agree, but that's the thing though. If you are in a marriage that is obviously lacking the emotional, intimate part with your partner, and then you start to form an emotional connection with somebody, well, then that's when you should tell your partner that it's time that we either fix our relationship or we part ways. But we know that their relationship was far gone fixing because they have been having issues for the longest time possible. So really and truly, instead of coming up with this ridiculous idea of an open marriage, Jasmine's approach should have been, listen, let's leave the marriage. Let's leave the marriage. It's like Jasmine was trying to make their relationship become another throuple. You know, just imagine we had these. Just imagine Gino had agreed to it. Which, to be fair, we still don't know for sure, but we do know for sure that he didn't agree to it. But let's say he did agree to it. Then you know what that would mean? That would mean that we would have been in for another season of Gino and Jasmine with another person. And not only would it have been with another person, it would have been with Matt, but then also on top of that, it would have also been with a woman that they were found for Gino. So imagine that we had seen another season where we got Jasmine in it with Matt, and then Gino's in it with whoever, and Gino and Jasmine are still trying to be together, but yet now they've got conflicts because they've got separate relationships elsewhere. Yeah, okay. Saying it out loud doesn't even make sense to me. It's a kerfuffle. But let me see what you're saying here in the comment section. Gino and Jasmine are a transactional relationship from day one, in my opinion. Just Joe, I agree with you. I absolutely agree with you. Anchor baby foolishness. Apparently she pushed Gino to go on reality TV. I wouldn't be surprised if it was an idea, But Gino's a grown man, and if he accepted it, then he accepted it. You know. Do we think Gino is innocent though? No, Gino's never been innocent. Never been innocent. I believe I was the first person to actually call out that Gino was a sly little mofo. It's just that because Jasmine is loud like Angela, it's easy for people to see. It's easy for people to ignore that Gino is just as problematic as she is. Do you see what I'm saying? That's one of the bad things about being loud and abruptive like a Jasmine or Angela. You make your partner look like a saint when your partner is not a saint neither. You know what I mean? Let's have a look here. True Joe. But Gino gets the short part of the stick. That is very true. Gino has been forming emotional connections with his adult adult content and his hand. You're not wrong there. You're not wrong there whatsoever. He definitely has. No, Gino is clueless and dysfunctional. Nah, the guy's sly. Don't let Gino's act fool you. He's very aware of what he's doing and what he's done. He's more calculated than what meets the eye. Did Gino like her for her, or did Gino want to be Jasmine? Listen, for me personally, I don't think Gino's ever liked any woman for them. I think Gino just likes to have a trophy wife. I think he enjoys having that. I think he enjoys the power of being able to give money to a woman who's going to stick around and make him look like as if he actually gets women. Do you see what I'm saying? I just think he likes the power of women around him. That's why this guy is always messaging multiple women all the time. People forget or don't know that Jasmine's out here messaging more than one woman per day. You know what I mean? He just likes female attention. It obviously gives him a feeling of something, but the problem is that he likes all this female attention, but he doesn't want to do anything with it. It's a strange situation. It's just a strange dude. Are they both going to be on the single life? I have no idea. I know Gino was confirmed, I'm pretty sure, to be on the single life. Jasmine, I don't have a clue. Pamela is Gino only girlfriend that he needs. I'm not so sure who that is. Pamela. Did I go over my head? I'm not too sure. Oh yeah, TLC would have loved that if Gino agreed to an open marriage. Oh yeah, absolutely. They would have milked the hell out of that. Oh god, not Mangela. Oh, Mangela. Okay, I know you're talking about. Not sly enough comparing to the cunt of Jasmine. I hear you. So obviously, this is obviously information in himself at hand regarding the what do you call it? The therapist obviously having his opinion on their relationship. Palm on his hand. Okay, gotcha. You're right, because the prawn choice Chuck hold. Yeah, okay, got it. Yeah, I've never heard of that firm. Palm. That's new to me. Okay. X. But obviously here it does give us a little bit more of a backstory. Obviously these are things that we are aware of, but we're going to read them anyway, okay, just to give people a backstory who maybe have forgotten some of this information or just didn't know. But it does say that Jasmine is most well known for her relationship with Gino, as they document the long distance relationship romance throughout the 90 Day Fiancé franchise since 2021, after making it down the aisle in June 2023. And that's when Uncle Marco was there to help, to obviously be Jasmine's to give away to Gino, basically. The uncle that she now hates, basically. I am censoring my words. Yeah, I know you are. Lotus Flower. Jasmine and Gino shared their marital struggles during the latest run on season 2 of 90 Day The Last Resort, where the Panama native complained of a sexless marriage. Jasmine was exploring the idea of an open marriage to address the lack of intimacy in her relationship and introduce viewers to Matt, a man she met at a local gym, has a potential new partner. At the time, she said Matt, 37, was a friend and they had only spent time together at the gym or at a cafe across the street. She admittedly denied ever visiting his home or being in love with him, which, yeah, very subjective. But you know what I think though? Is there a possibility that Jasmine purposely said to Gino, I want an open marriage, because she wanted him to be the one that left her rather than her leave him? Because if she left him, it would give us the confirmation that she was just using him for the green card. But if he leaves her, well, then it says otherwise. I mean, listen, it's a wild theory to throw out there, but I'm just wondering, like, why couldn't she just leave him? Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm just curious. Was she just, because there are some people who don't like to look like the bad guy when it comes to leaving someone, so they throw out spanners and different things to force that person to make the choice for them. So I do wonder though, did she throw out this whole idea of marriage because she knew Gino's going to say no, and therefore it would force him to leave her? So therefore it would look different then. And also on top of that, maybe she thought about the divorce side of things. Maybe she thought, well, it would look differently and better on me if he leaves me rather than I leave. Oh, but then again, she got pregnant, didn't she? So that doesn't make, no, that wouldn't help if she got pregnant. You know what? Forget that theory. Completely forget, but yeah, forget the theory at this point. It was making sense until I realized the pregnancy part, but it is what it is. At least when they divorce, Gino's entitled to her luxury cameo and OnlyFans 50%. Potentially, I don't know if he is, but potentially. Mad is unemployed and apparently abusive. I mean, it's now been pretty much confirmed that he has not been abusive because, yeah, that was nothing but a rumor because nothing's come of it ever since, to be fair. So yeah, Matt isn't abusive. That was Jasmine's ex-publisher trying to spread rumors. Yes, that is true. Matt is a twin, and his twin is supposedly much nicer than Matt is. Oh, I have never heard that before. This is the first I'm hearing that, to be fair. Jazz really has no class when it comes to who she starts a relationship with. Jasmine wanted to leave, just gave Gino a reason. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I generally feel like she was giving Gino a reason to leave her. You see what I'm saying? Personally, I think that's what she was doing. Matt has previously been arrested regarding ex-girlfriend. Yeah, there's something came out about that, but there was never any information about it though, so that's as far as it went. I don't know. She didn't leave him when she was in Panama with the Brit Dane. No, that is true. That is true. Because at the end of the day, that time when she was doing her thing with Dane, why didn't she leave him then? She had so many chances to leave him. It's very interesting, you know, why she hasn't actually left him. You know, she's like, some people do that, don't they? Anyway, Gino is a lost cause. I agree with that. She can't be single. She is very codependent. That is true. You know, she's gone from one relationship to another relationship. That does say a lot. And let's be real, she likes to always be around male attention in some format. When Gino wasn't there in Panama with her, Dane was there. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like she always has to have a male companion, and that's another pattern, to be fair. Why is it Jasmine's pattern hasn't revolved around her making female friends that she spends time with, but instead they revolve around her spending time with men? Do you know what I mean? So first Dane, now Matt, and then Matt's now actually locked her in with a baby. You see what I'm saying? The only friend that I've seen her actually liaise with is probably just Nikki Exocia. That's about it, right? But that's probably but like when it comes to having a friend that she sees on a day-to-day basis, like from a close range, it's always a man. I didn't even think of that. So that's a very good point there. Yeah, lowest flower. You definitely got me thinking on that one. No, yes. Anyway, I think Jasmine was more worried about ruining her immigration status. Oh, 100%. Apparently, there are photos of Matt choking her. I mean, again, I can't really comment on that, but we haven't seen those photos. We need those photos to come out before, you know, we can actually really have that deep conversation about that. You see what I'm saying? Jasmine looked pregnant on Between the Sheets. Yep. Oh, just me. You're here now. I called you earlier. I was like, where you at? Good to see that you've made it back. A good point, Madzie. About an open marriage for Gino to leave her. Yes, I agree with you. Welcome to the stream, Paula. Let's have an interesting Gary. Jasmine loves money. Oh, absolutely. Incredible dumb trying to hook Matt by getting pregnant. You never know. You never know. Jasmine is close to Gino's cousin, Michelle. They talk a lot. Oh, interesting. I wonder what Michelle's opinion is on the situation that's going on with Gino and Jasmine right now. I wonder if she's ever going to weigh in. She's probably not going to weigh in, but it'd be interesting to hear what she would have to say on the matter itself in particular. She did say that she had daddy issues. Ooh, fair point. I actually forgot about that. Jasmine has no girlfriends, only male friends, which again says a lot about her character. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean it says a lot about her character in a bad way, but it says a lot about her character. Makes you wonder, doesn't it now? Michelle comments on my post. She and her husband support Jasmine. Which one is her husband? That's not Dana, is it? It must be someone else. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, look at you coming in with, well, guess what? Michelle and Dana actually comment on my post. Oh, so you think you're popular now? Oh, so you got them commenting on your post now. So you think you're better than us here on YouTube? You Instagram people, you think you're better than us, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna flex and say that they comment on my page. Yeah, I'm just gonna flex that real quick. Say it slightly and keep it moving. I see what's going on here. No, I'm just playing. Yes, red flag, 100%. It's a red flag, Dana. I mean, Lois flag. Lois, the fact that she always needs to be around men. Jasmine would take their husband. Wait. Jasmine would take whose husband? Sorry. Just clarify, please. Yeah, Dana and Michelle were supportive of Jasmine. Yes. As soon as she said that they comment, that's when I remembered, because obviously I remember Dana being quite supportive. I don't remember Michelle saying too much at the time, but I do remember Dana was quite, And it's crazy though, because Uncle Marco had the audacity to say that he believed that the baby was potentially Dana's. Ridiculous information here. Right, so let's also go down here to what else is also said here at the bottom. Now, it does say here that the Panama native asked Gino if he would consider an open marriage, to which he admittedly accused her of cheating after she confirmed she had already had someone in mind. Okay, and of course, listen, you come to me, you tell me you already got someone in mind. 100%, I'm going to call you for cheating. Are you mad? I mean, to be fair, my answer then is I'm giving you two answers. Now I'm giving you one answer. We're over. Now go do what you want to do. Now also here it does continue by saying that I was shocked last night to hear Jasmine say that she's spending time with this guy. The Michigan native said in a confession during episode 15, to me, this emotional bond that she has with him that she doesn't have with me is like a slap in my face. I mean, to be fair with you, at the same time, despite the fact that it's wrong that Jasmine ended up having an emotional bond with another man that was a friend, the slap in the face part really and truly is where Gino should take his own accountability. Because if he had done his role in his relationship, this wouldn't be happening. There would be no slap in the face feeling going on. The slap in the face is only happened because you wasn't there for your woman. Okay? So the slap in the face, to be honest, if you take that accountability, you've slapped yourself in the face. You've allowed this to happen basically because of your actions. It doesn't mean that Jasmine's actions are right. No, they're not in any shape or form, but we have to take accountability as well of why we are going through this feeling of feeling like being slapped in the face, if you dig what I'm saying. Well, TLC was probably paying them to be on the tail. Oh, yeah, 100%. They wouldn't get going for free. If Jasmine had girlfriends, she would definitely be the type to take her girlfriend's husband. I wouldn't trust her. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying here. So you're saying Jasmine's a little bit of a homewrecker. Damn, she's a little bit of a homewrecker. I mean, I see what you're saying there. If it's an ethical cheating, you don't get knocked up by the side piece. Oh, that comment hit hard. Yo, Natalie, that comment hit hard. Yeah. Ethical cheat. Yeah, 100%. Because Jasmine was asking for an open marriage, right? But in an open marriage, it doesn't mean that you get pregnant by somebody else. Obviously they're not having one, right? But that's the fuckery of it, isn't it? Now, really and truly, she asked to have an open marriage, and she wanted Matt to be a part of that open marriage. Obviously, with that being said, that means getting pregnant wouldn't have been an option in an open marriage, right? Obviously, Gino said no because, well, at this point in time, he said no, okay? Because why would he want to share his woman with somebody else, okay? But also on top of that, he asked Jasmine about this situation, and she has come out and she has said that, listen, we don't have an emotional connection. She's obviously proved herself. She's obviously exposed herself because she's then gone off and still end up being with this guy and then got pregnant by this guy. That then confirms Gino's thought at the very beginning that you cheated on me because you built a connection immediately and emotional connection with somebody else. How do you go off and get pregnant with somebody who you said you only saw them as a friend that you wanted to sleep with? That is nasty work. That right there, Natalie, you're onto something there. Now, the last paragraph here just says, Gino then asked Jasmine how she would feel if he was spending time with another woman, to which she replied, if you agree to an open marriage, we are both going to negotiate how this is going to work for us. Listen, again, I said it before, that was her dodging the question. because Gino was saying, but what if it was me that brought another woman in and it was me that said we should have open marriage? How would it react? Instead of answering that question, she said, this is why I'm having this conversation. Madness. Deflected it hard. Deflection. But let's see what you folks have got to say here in the comment section here. She's pregnant on between the sheets, yes, because it's filmed months after the last resort. Yep, it is filmed months after. Who is that student? He wasn't the side piece anymore. She wasn't with Gino. Oh yeah, we know that. We know that. But getting pregnant with him after that? Yeah. That means that emotional connection was there when Gino asked for it. Ethical and cheating don't belong in the same sentence. Jazz thought she said ethical, that made it okay. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. When they went on the last resort, Gino and Jazz were donezo. Oh yeah, 100%. Jasmine also told Gino she couldn't physically have kids anymore. Oh yeah, when Gino was talking about having kids and she was saying, I don't know if I can have kids, and then she's like, but I don't want to have kids, I'm not ready for kids. She was giving him every reason possible to not get kids, to not have kids with him. Yeah, that was something else. Let's have a look here. No, she didn't say she couldn't have kids. She said she was worried about being pregnant again because her last pregnancy wasn't easy and she was scared to have another special needs child. Well, she said those things to Gino, but what happened to Matt? She wasn't worried about that when it came to Matt though, was she now? I'm surprised that she didn't have a kid Dane, to be honest with you, at this point. I'm not gonna lie to you. She didn't say that she couldn't physically have children. She said that she was worried about having another child. Yeah, that's fair. Jazz, who was obsessed previously with birth control. Yep. She said that she was afraid that she would have another. Yep. Then you bust it out. Lotus flowers on fire. She's like, I'm coming in for blood here. Lotus flowers. Like, then you bust it open for some guy at the gym. you know those videos that Jasmine making on her IG where she's showing herself squatting with her legs wide open. That was her warming up for her session with Matt after, innit? She's like, I gotta get my groin area, nice and stretched. So let me do my squats at the bar, guys. Legs nice and wide. You know what I mean? Sumo and all that. Let's get that area nice and ready. Okay, Matt, I'm ready now. Let's go to the cafe across the road to have a coffee. Woo! I don't want another special needs kids, but Matt, you can have me though. Oh, it's a calamity. Anyway, I had too much fun with that one. Anyway, what's this here? No, cause Matt ain't special needs and Gino is making the chance. Wait, who told you that? No, cause Matt ain't special needs and Gino is making a chance high of her having another. I don't know who told you that. Like, that's not true. Listen, the chances of, I'm not gonna say it's not true, but it's not. The percentage isn't that different. Whether or not Gino is on the spectrum or not, or Matt isn't on the spectrum, if Jasmine has had a child in the past that's got special needs, that's already part of her. Do you know what I mean? And also, depending on where you go, some doctors will tell you that special needs actually isn't I can't say the word hereditary. It's not passed through genes. Okay, it's something that can just happen. So that's not actually accurate information, to be honest with you. So that wouldn't matter. It really wouldn't matter. She looked bad getting pregnant after she told Gino she didn't know if she could give a baby. She didn't want anymore. She knew he wanted a child. Oh yeah, she also knew he wanted a child before she even arrived in Michigan. Let's not forget that. It's funny how she told him that she doesn't want a child after she arrived in Michigan. But anyway, with that being said, though, I will say it's Anik. Welcome to the stream. To be fair, you've been commenting for a minute now. Apologies for not giving you a greeting. Maddox, welcome to the stream. Apologies for not giving you a greeting as well. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Where are my manners? Let's have a look. The thing about Gino is that he even confessed he couldn't finish inside of and then he didn't touch her for 10 months, so it would be impossible for him to get her pregnant. Anyway, listen, Gino didn't want. You know what? I'm gonna leave that comment where it's at. I'm gonna leave that comment where it's at. I mean, like, yo. I got too much negative. I mean, yeah. Yeah. No, but you know what though? The reason why he wasn't able to finish on her is purely because he was doing too much of that. If he did less of that, finishing her would have been easy. You see what I'm saying? But clearly he was doing too much of the Pamela. You know what I'm saying? So he had worn out his sensitivities to that. You know, so that's on him anyway. But anyway, whatever. Well, how long after the baby photo shoots, all the gifts, and then she will dispatch the child to Panama? I mean, I hope that isn't the case. You know what I mean? I hope she can actually be a parent to this child. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Jasmine didn't want to have kids with Gino in the first place. Oh yeah, she never wanted kids with him. Facts, absolutely. Creating baby. Gino is highly educated and he's an engineer. Yep, but he plays his reality character so he doesn't look smart. I'm telling you, yeah, he plays dumb on purpose. 100%. Look up autism stuff. My parents with autism, all the kids have autism. No. So. I'm not contesting that bit. What I'm saying is, like, for someone to have kids on the who are on the spectrum, you don't need to be on the spectrum yourself. That's what I'm saying. Okay, because yeah, that's what I'm saying. I understand what you're saying with the chances being higher, but I'm just saying it's not. Yeah. Yep, 9 months. They'd been married at this point in the show. Yep. Yes, I am actually live. How you doing? Nearly done though. She knew Gina wouldn't go for an open marriage. She wouldn't either. Could you imagine? Matt or nobody is gonna put up with her and that crazy screaming. Facts. And the thing is, if Gino agreed to the open marriage, understand, no matter, oh my days, if Gino had agreed to the open marriage, you do realize that whatever woman Gino would have brought into the picture, Jasmine would have made that woman's life hell. It would have been a pure double standard. You know what? At this point, man, I would have actually loved to have seen it. Yeah, she would have been a massive hypocrite. Should have been like, oh, so this woman is the one that you want to sleep with, but you didn't want to sleep with me. Oh, so this woman you actually want to take to the gym, but you don't want to take me. You know how the comparisons will become quite crazy. Let's let that sink in. She knew Gino wouldn't go. Yes, according to Gino's cousin, he has permanently quit his job so he can continue to be a reality TV star. Oh, is that what he wants to do? Well, wait. Does that mean that we're going to be seeing him on more seasons to come? I hope he's going to another show. He should go on the Undateables. If you know, you know. If you know, he should go on the Undateables. Google it. That's where he should be going. Oh no, parents don't need to be autistic. Chances are high if they are. You got me now. Yeah, I got you now, Anik. Yep. We got each other. Come on now. In fact, Jasmine hates that man and his meat. Yikes. Spot on again, Natalie and Mads. Thank you, Lotus. Ram19, welcome to the stream. Gino is worth a lot of money. I suppose. I guess so. Yep, Gino's not broke like many think. He's just cheap. Facts. It's a cheapskate. Could she be deported? Could the baby keep that from happening? Well, I mean, with Trump in charge, I don't think it matters. If she's deported, the baby's going with her, if anything, to be honest with you. Don't do the undateables like that. Just say it. Listen, like, put him somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want. I'm annoyed that we have to see him for another season anyway. To be honest with you, it's just not acceptable. It's appalling behavior. But nonetheless, though, I have really appreciate you folks coming in here. Oh no, hold on. My apologies. Sorry, there's more to read. My bad. I thought I was done the reading. My bad. Okay, so the last bit here says, I believe Jasmine could be forcing this on me because she knows how much I love her and that it could be hard for me to walk away, Gino told the camera. But I have a lot more questions for Jasmine before I consider open marriage. Although Jasmine and Gino have yet to confirm their relationship status, the former educator confirmed she was pregnant, expecting baby number 3 on February 18th. Her first child with Matt. The TLC personality is a mother of sons JC and Jace from previous marriage. Well, that's where we are, isn't it? That's where we are. Shall wait and see. I mean, to be honest with you, Matt looks spaced out. You never know. He might be on the spectrum himself, you know. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, he looks like he's away the fairies, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's like, I don't want to be a part of this picture. Why do I have to take this picture? Please, I don't want to be in it. Let's have a look here. Lindsay and another ex-sugar baby of his did an interview on Keek and Kibit after going out with Gino last weekend. They're his friends and don't even have anything good to say about him. Wait, Lindsay and his other ex don't have anything good to say about Gino. That doesn't surprise me. I don't know what ex. Wait, hold a minute. Wait, can you just confirm? Are you saying they had nothing good to say about Gino, or about someone else? Just to confirm that, please. She only has one child. The other is a stepchild. Yeah, that's right. My understanding that she only has one other biological child. That's my understanding. I mean, he's not even cute. He's younger, but not cute. Maybe she did. Woo, damn. GS Gino. I mean, listen, to be honest with you, like, they don't have anything good to say about him, but yet they want to go and spend a weekend with him. That makes sense, but you can't make sense out of stupidity, can you now? Yep, about Gino. He even talked about how Lindsay wouldn't go alone and having a knife in a what? Why would she have a knife in her car? That's crazy. He probably has all kinds of blow up dolls. I believe that. With a shadow of a doubt. Absolutely believe that. Lindsay was the one. He took to Legoland when Jazz freaked out. No, I'm aware who Lindsay is. Yeah, she's the adult star. Yeah, I'm definitely aware who she is. The other one was a new one. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Gino is paying for them as usual. Of course he is. Of course he is. Money is his power. Without money, he's nothing. He relies on money to be able to get women and be able to behave and be able to act like a fool. And then he also uses being a reality star nowadays as a tool to drop into women's DMs. Because let's not forget though, obviously there was a time about a month or two ago where, about a month or two ago now, where women were coming out that Gino was in their DMs. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's interesting because the women that were in his DMs were the ones, women that were following him, that he knew were following because of the show, man was in their DMs. In their DMs. Because he's a reality star now. You see what I'm saying? Before it was the money. Now he's using the popularity. Disgusting human being. Miss Charlie Steen, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome. I appreciate you supporting the channel. Come on now. I feel like everybody should just become a member to support the channel, to be honest with you. Like, why not? Come on, guys. Let's all be generous now. This is my version of a GoFundMe. Come on, I know you want to do it. Sign up. But yeah, no, thank you again, Miss Charlie Stain. Alexa, yep. Exactly my thoughts. Even after being paid, they still have nothing good to say. Facts. Imagine that. Being with a guy that pays you and you have nothing good to say about him. That is crazy work. You can't even... They couldn't even say, well, the money he gave me was good. At least that's at least something. That would be good at least, right? But nope. Do cameos. Let me know, folks. Should I set up a cameo account? Did anybody want cameos from me? How does cameo even work? Do people ask you for like birthday? Like say happy birthday to so-and-so or something like that? Could I do one of those? I don't know. It'd be like, hey Alexa, happy birthday. Hope you have a great... I don't know how old you are. I hope you have a great 20th... No. I I hope you have a great 30th birthday. I'm saying that because we're in my age range. I don't want to say a number that's away from my age range. You know what I'm saying? That's below my age range. Let's just say that below. Hey. Let's have a look here. Well, when things on the reality area ends for Gino, he will probably eventually go back to the quiet life and back to a traditional job. Potentially. Blow up dolls are cheaper. That is true. That is very true. But he loves drama. Blow up dolls won't give him drama. So let's remember that. All the women he goes for are all problematic. There's a reason for it. You can give relationship advice based on what not to do on 90 Day Fiancé. Okay, I've got a camera coming in for right now. It's from Alexa Pomegranate. So how can I help you? Okay, I would like advice on whether or not I should leave my partner because well, my partner was cheating on me. My camera response would be very simple. I'd be like, leave him now! Okay, now leave me alone. Give me money, leave me alone. I'll be like, you're paying me to tell you to leave him? Take your money back. Just leave him, okay? What's wrong with you? Oh, dear. Gino and Jasmine will become like Sunny and Cher. Sunny and Cher. Who's Sunny and Cher? Who's Cher? I don't know who that is. I don't know who Sunny and Cher is, except Jasmine doesn't have her talent. I don't know who that is. Like, I mean, you mean Cher the singer? I don't know who Sunny is. Let me know what you're talking about here. My birthday is Tuesday, and we'll definitely order a Madzie cameo. Okay, just me. I'm gonna make a cameo just for you. I'm gonna set up an account. I mean, I have the app. I've just never set up an account, to be fair. I just come around to it. Like, I'm gonna set up my account, okay, and then I'm gonna get it sorted out, and then I'm gonna put it out there and be like, hey, okay, all right, I'm gonna hold you that, Jasmine. No, I know who Cher the singer is. That's why I said what Cher the singer, but I don't know who she's in a relationship with. You know, I know who Cher is. You know what I mean? Like, I really enjoyed her back in the day. You know what I mean? Like, she was one of the first artists I actually listened to when I moved to the UK. But I don't know who Sunny is. That's why I was like, who's Sunny? Like, but my thing is, when you said Sunny and Cher, I was thinking, is there ever been a couple on 90 Day Fiancé before that was called Sunny and Cher? That's what I was thinking. I don't know about no couple called Sunny and Cher before. You know what I'm saying? But if you said Cher or just shit, I would have been like, oh. But I guessed it though. I guessed it before you said it. So come on now, give me credit now. How young are you? Leave me alone. I'm old enough. Can I pay you to tell me happy 30th? Hearing 30 would be nice. Listen, you can happily pay me to tell you happy birthday. Happy 30th. 100%. Don't worry about it. Yeah. I'll get the camera going. I'll be like, so, it's your birthday today, right? Feeling like you're 30 years old again. I love it. Always feel young for the rest of your life. Happy 30th birthday, forever and forever. 30 years, for as many years as you want to be 30. See? Maybe I wouldn't be too bad at it. But I'll try not to laugh though. Probably would laugh though. I'd probably laugh. I'd probably be laughing like Anyway. Him and Florent. Come on, Madzie. Sunny and Cher. I got you, babe. Oh, I got you. Okay, cool. Hold me to. I'm not holding to you. But now I gotta hold myself to actually making a cameo count. So yeah, I gotta do that. I'll do that today or tomorrow. Let's have a look here. They're phasing out the new 90-day couple. It's Shekinah and Saab and Shekinah. Yep. Oh, Sunny was with her and father of her child only. Okay. Okay. Sunny was her husband. They started dating, but they divorced. Okay, fair enough. I never knew who she was with. No one lied to you. Like, wasn't really something that I cared for. I was like, whatever. You're gonna be 41 this May, Gary. Listen, love it. You're going into your prime years, my son. You're not my son, but yeah. You're gonna be your prime years, okay? I'm expecting a cameo from you in May, Gary. You know what I mean? I'll be like, Gary, happy 41st birthday, man. Come on, live it hard. I just turned 7 in January. Congratulations. Let's not get it twisted. Not many people make it to 70. Okay, so the fact that you made it to 70, listen, shout out to you. It's a shame that I didn't have a cameo then. I'd have been like, happy birthday, happy 70th birthday. Like, honestly and truly, you are an inspiration to every single person that is living a life right now and doesn't know or doesn't feel like they can make it there, but you're living proof that everyone can make it. You know what I'm saying? Inspirational type shit. Come on now, man. You know what I'm saying? People take age for granted. Because, oh my God, I can't believe I'm this old. The fact that you're this old is a good thing. Remember this. Not everybody lives then. Like, a lot of people will be dying 10, 14, 15, 20, 21, 22, 25, 30. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't make it over the age of 21 these days, to be honest with you. So 70, you're winning. But I hope you're staying active though, okay? Don't be telling me you're 70, you're living at home and being a couch potato, you know? I've been knowing some people who are couch potatoes these days. I won't say who they are. Make sure you're out getting active. Age ain't nothing but a number. Okay, Kaylin, I'm expecting that. December, I'm gonna see you there. But nonetheless though, I'm gonna go nonetheless though. This has been a lovely stream. Thank you guys for coming out. Always appreciate obviously when we do come out. And obviously I don't come live very often, but you know, it is what it is. You've been married for 54 years. You're 70 and you've been married for 54 years. You're a freaking inspiration. Freaking inspiration. Shout out to you and your partner. Shout out to you and everyone in your partner. Come on now. Not sure why, but I've been lucky to reach. I've been lucky enough to reach 75. See, doesn't matter why you did it. That's what it comes down to. That's it. That's it. Come on. How does everyone feel about the new 90-day house in Mexico? We will be seeing Colt again. Unfortunately, I completely forgot about that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I completely forgot about that. I don't even have an opinion on that, to be fair. Completely forgot about it. I guess because Colt's gonna be in it, I am not looking forward to it. That's my opinion on it. I'll leave it as that. But yeah, I'm now gonna bounce. It is nearly 11 p.m. in the UK. Okay, and I need to start getting myself sorted out for bed. It's like God, early morning. But hey, with that being said though, I will catch you guys in the comment section of my uploads, you know what I mean? And thank you so much for your time. You have been an absolute dream of a chat, okay, which I really appreciate. And please do make sure you leave your likes on the way out and also leave your notifications on as well for future uploads as well as future live streams as well. But hey, I hope you have a very good afternoon or good evening, depending on where you are in the world, or even a good morning too. Okay, thank you so much. We are done and we are out, and peace.